I know that's not a popular opinion. That's my 2 cents on the issue. This was a good breakfast, Beth. You really made the crap out of those eggs. I wish you...
Do you know what Americans really mean by my 2 cents? The answer will surprise you, so watch until the end.
I'm sorry, Morty. It's a bummer. In reality, you're as dumb as they come. And I needed those seeds real bad, and I had to give them up just to get your parents off my back. So now we're gonna have to go get more. I'm sorry, Morty. It's a bummer. In reality, you're as...
Bummer. Bummer is a very common slang word for a disappointing or unpleasant situation. It's a casual way to express that something is unfortunate. You'll hear this a lot in informal American English to describe a letdown. It's a bummer that the concert was canceled. This expresses disappointment about an event not happening as planned.
It's a bummer. In reality, you're as dumb as they come. And I needed those...
As dumb as they come. The phrase as they come is an emphatic way of saying someone or something has a quality to the highest degree. Here, Rick is saying Morty is extremely dumb. It can be used for positive traits too, like as smart as they come. My new assistant is as efficient as they come. She organized everything in one day. This is a strong compliment, highlighting someone's extreme efficiency.
And I needed those seeds real bad, and I had to give them up just to get your parents off my back. So now we're...
Get off my back. To get someone off your back means to make them stop criticizing, nagging, or pressuring you. Rick is saying he gave up the seeds to stop Morty's parents from bothering him. It's a great idiom for dealing with persistent annoyance. I'll finish the report tonight just to get my boss off my back. This expresses a desire to complete a task primarily to stop receiving pressure from a superior.
Boom! Told you! In your face! He is ruining our child!
Wait, what am I celebrating?
Yeah, see, I thought something was fishy there because it's usually Morty's grandpa that's... Grandfather?
Boom! Told you! In your face! He is...
In your face. In your face is a taunt used to show triumphant defiance, especially after proving someone wrong. It's aggressive and gloating. Jerry shouts it when he thinks he's been proven right about Rick being a bad influence. I scored the winning goal. In your face, Tom. This is a classic example of using the phrase to taunt an opponent in a competitive context.
Wait, what am I celebrating?
Yeah, see, I thought something was fishy there because it's usually...
Something was fishy. If a situation is fishy, it means it is suspicious and likely involves dishonesty or something wrong. The principal uses this idiom to express his suspicion about the messages he's been leaving. It's a great way to say you don't trust something. He said he won the lottery, but his story sounds a little fishy to me. This shows skepticism and suggests that the story is not believable.
Take a dump or something? I mean, it's not a place for smart people, Jerry. I know that's not a popular opinion. That's my 2 cents on the issue. This was a good breakfast, Beth. You really made the crap out of those eggs. I know that's not a popular opinion. That's my 2 cents on the issue. This was
my 2 cents. When you give your 2 cents, you're offering your opinion on something, often humbly. It implies your view may not be worth much, but you're sharing it anyway. It's a very common and friendly way to join a discussion. If I can add my 2 cents, I think the marketing team should focus more on social media. This is a gentle way to introduce your personal opinion into a conversation without sounding arrogant.
good breakfast, Beth. You really made the crap out of those eggs.
Made the crap out of. This is a very informal and emphatic expression meaning to do something extremely well or with great intensity. Made the crap out of is a strange but strong compliment. It's slang you'd use with close friends to show strong approval. Wow, you really programmed the crap out of this app. It works perfectly. It expresses that someone has put a lot of effort and skill into a task, resulting in a high-quality outcome.
ways to get back home, Morty. It's just gonna be a little bit of a hassle. We're gonna have to go through interdimensional customs. So, you're gonna have to do me a real solid.
Uh-oh.
When we get to customs, I'm gonna... There's ways to get back home, Morty. It's just gonna be a little bit of a hassle. We're gonna...
Hassle. A hassle is an irritating inconvenience or a difficult situation. It's not a huge problem, but it's annoying and requires effort to solve. Rick uses it to downplay the difficulty of going through interdimensional customs. Finding a parking spot during the holidays is always a hassle. It describes a situation that is predictably annoying and troublesome.
To go through interdimensional customs. So, you're gonna have to do me a real solid.
Uh-oh.
Do me a real solid. This is a very informal way to ask for a big, important favor. Doing someone a solid means helping them out in a significant way, often when they are in trouble. It implies a level of trust and friendship. Hey, can you do me a real solid and cover my shift at work tomorrow? It's a casual but serious request for a favor that is very important to the speaker.
Robots, Rick!
It's a figure of speech, Morty. They're bureaucrats. I don't respect them. Just keep shooting, Morty. You have no idea what prison is like here.
No, they're not robots, Rick!
It's a figure of speech, Morty. They're bureaucrats.
Figure of speech. A figure of speech is an expression where the meaning is not literal. Rick calls the bureaucrats robots, not because they are machines, but to say they are mindless and he doesn't respect them. This phrase is used to clarify you're not being literal. When I said I was dying of laughter, it was just a figure of speech. I wasn't actually dying. It explains that a word or phrase is being used metaphorically or for dramatic effect.
Figure of speech, Morty. They're bureaucrats. I don't respect them. Just keep shooting, Morty.
Direct object pronouns. In this sentence, them is a direct object pronoun. It replaces the noun bureaucrats to avoid repetition. Using pronouns like me, you, him, her, it, and us, and them makes speech more fluid and natural. Rick uses it to clearly state who he doesn't respect. She saw the guards and immediately distrusted them. Here, them replaces the guards to make the sentence more concise and efficient.
That he's stupid or something?
Oh, don't high road us, Dad. You know fully well that Morty is the last child that needs to be missing classes.
I don't know what you mean by that. Can you be a little bit more specific? Say about Morty. That he's stupid or something?
Oh, don't high road us, Dad. You know.
High road us. To take the high road means to act morally superior or to refuse to engage in negative behavior. Here, don't high road us is a command telling Rick not to act like he's better than them. It's a way of saying, don't you dare act all innocent and righteous. Even though he was insulting, she decided to take the high road and just walked away. It describes choosing to behave in a more honorable way instead of stooping to someone else's level.
Or something?
Oh, don't high road us, Dad. You know fully well that Morty is the last child that needs to be missing classes.
Know fully well. The phrase know fully well adds strong emphasis, meaning that someone is completely aware of a fact, often despite pretending otherwise. It's used to accuse someone of ignoring a truth they definitely know. You knew fully well that the deadline was today, so don't act surprised. It emphasizes that there is no doubt about someone's awareness of a situation.
Okay, Jerry, you drive a hard bargain, but what am I supposed to do? Say no? You really wear the pants around here. I just want you to know, between us...
Going to school.
Okay, Jerry, you drive a hard bargain, but...
Drive a hard bargain. Someone who drives a hard bargain is a tough negotiator. They argue skillfully to get the most favorable terms for themselves. Rick says this to Jerry to sarcastically flatter him, pretending Jerry has won a tough negotiation. The client drove a hard bargain, but we finally agreed on a price for the project. It describes a person who is very determined and skilled in getting what they want in a deal.
Say no? You really wear the pants around here.
Wear the pants. The person who wears the pants in a relationship or family is the one who is in charge and makes the decisions. It's an informal idiom for being the dominant person. Again, Rick says this sarcastically to Jerry. Everyone thinks my dad makes the rules, but my mom really wears the pants in our family. It reveals who holds the true authority or control within a group, often contrary to appearances.
Hope you learned something cool today with English by Movie. Hit like, subscribe for more, and let's chat in the comments. Don't miss what's coming next. Bye for now.